you have to tell the person why they need to buy your product. You need to solve like a problem. I didn't want to just, oh, I need to have every single thing together. Like, just start the business, just start it, because the more you wait and wait for everything to be perfect, the more time you're wasting. The earlier you start, the better, and you can just keep figuring things out as you go. Hey YouTube, it's Michaela and welcome back to my channel. I'm sure you can tell by the title, but I started a business. I'm finally a business owner again. I had a business when I was in high school, so now I'm starting a different business that's going to really just, it goes along with all of my platforms, and it really gives me like more of a purpose with my content. If you're wondering why I'm dressed like this, it's because I just came back from an expo career fair at my girl. Anyway, so I just came back from a expo career fair and I had to, you know, dress business attire. Let me show y'all. Yeah, it's giving business owner, yeah, but it's very fitting for this video because we're talking about the launching of my business. So very fitting, and I'm really excited for this video. So if you're excited, make sure you keep watching. So Love Her Luxury is a brand I created to inspire and motivate women. We have planners, and each and every single planner is curated to individual personal needs and personal growth. So all of my customers are investing in themselves and investing in their goals and just committing to those goals. So I have a YouTube growth and strategy planner where you can literally plan out all of your content and when you're gonna film, when you're gonna post, and everything like that. So that's just an example, and I'm gonna get more into all of the products that I offer. So right now I have 4 planners and 1 journal. The YouTube and growth strategy planner is really just for YouTubers that want to stay more consistent in their content and they want to just brand their channel. Basically a consistency challenge, because once you plan out your content, you really have no choice to be inconsistent. Like, you know what days you're gonna film, you know what days you're gonna edit, you know what days you're going to post, so it's really no excuse. In the planner, it includes a monthly calendar as well as like a YouTube subscriber tracker. So it has a bunch of different things that are going to be really good to help you with your channel and just to help you stay consistent. My next planner is the Manifest Your Dream Life planner. It has a monthly, weekly, and daily worksheet that you can use every month, week, or day. There's also a $1,000 savings challenge, and I included that in there because I just wanted to show how every small amount adds up, and you can actually save $1,000 in a month if you're able to, and if you're not, then that means you need to get my financial freedom planner, which can help you basically take control of your finances. You need to write out every single bill you have, every single expense you have, all of your income, as well as savings and all of that. So that planner is really good for someone that just wants to manage their finances better. So my last planner is the self-care planner. It's very similar to the Manifest Your Dream Life planner, but it doesn't have a monthly calendar because it's more focused on your daily actions. What are you going to do every single day to take care of yourself, improve yourself? So that's what that planner is. So next I want to talk about how I decided on what kind of business I wanted to start. Because a lot of people want to start a business, but they don't have enough money or they don't know what business to start. And honestly, I was there too, because I wanted to start like a lash business. I wanted to start doing lashes, but honestly didn't have a lot of money to like start that business. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit of the timeline of like how the digital products kind of just, they were like manifesting over time for me. So I got an iPad probably, I want to say a year or 2 ago. I haven't had my iPad for that long, so maybe like a year. I had it at the beginning of freshman year and I got it for college. A really business, because I knew I was gonna start a business, so I was like, I'm getting a iPad. I ended up seeing this girl on Instagram who was selling digital planners, so I decided to buy one because I felt like it was gonna be very helpful for me and I could plan. Like, that's why I wanted my iPad. I got this little pencil and everything. So yeah, I bought her planner and I liked it. It was just Monday through, you know, the normal, it was a 1-week planner. It didn't have anything extra in it. except for a daily worksheet. Like, it was like every single day of the week you could plan out your day by the hour and everything. But I feel like it needed like more, like I needed more. So after a while I was like, I'm gonna just create my own, because I don't feel like buying another one after I already bought this one and it just didn't have every single thing I needed. So I created my own. Honestly, I saw a couple of videos talking about digital products, talking about digital planners, so I decided to do more research on it, and I realized like I could create my own planners like I did for myself and sell them. So that's what I did. And a few girls that I like to watch are Bougie Barbie. Y'all probably, a lot of girls watch her on YouTube, and she sells a lot of digital products and she just promotes it a lot. As well as another girl I found on Instagram, her name is Young CEO, and she was really good at promoting, you know, girls to do digital products. So I really want to buy one of their courses as well, but like I said, y'all, I did not have a lot of money to start this business. So in order for me to invest more back into the business, I need to like generate more income. But yeah, so I started working on my planner back in July. Right now it is August, so it took me about a month or two to really get every single thing together. And I used my planner that I created over the summer, and I was also working on another avenue. It's called UGC, so that's another video. But I work on a lot of, like, I'm just very entrepreneur minded, so this was the perfect business for me. No startup costs. Well, I won't say no, we're gonna get into the cost next, but it was low startup costs. So one thing about digital products is that it is 100% profit, as far as you don't have to purchase any inventory. You just keep selling, and you can never run out of stock because it's digital. So I do want to get into the startup costs to actually start the business. My total startup cost was $58.35, which that's not that much, but you have to have that to start. Well, I did. My first cost was the website. So I use Wix, and the premium that I bought was $34 a month. Next, you have to get your domain. So that was $17.35 for the year. Got that also through Wix. I also wanted to have a professional email. That's not something you need, but I prefer to, you know, just have a professional email, and it's $7 a month. Also, I use Canva to create the planners, and I have Canva Pro, but my mom pays for that, so I don't consider that part of my startup costs. But I'm not even sure. I think Canva Pro, I'll put on the screen how much Canva Pro is if you decide to get Canva Pro, but Canva is also free, so you don't have to get the pro version. But I use it to make all of the promotional flyers and stuff like that, so it's really good to have Pro for that. But if you're making the planners, you're not allowed to use anything from the pro version in the planners. It's illegal, so just make sure you don't use Canva Pro to any Canva Pro elements in your planner, because that is illegal. So yes, my total cost was $58.35 just to get the website and the domain and everything up and running. That's my total cost, and then I will have monthly costs because the website is monthly. Well, I decided to get the monthly plan. You can do yearly, so that would be, you know, done, covered, but I do monthly because I don't, it was like $300. No. Your startup cost could be more than this if you pay someone to create your website, or you pay someone to create the promotional flyers for you. It could be more, but if you learn how to do them yourself, then it'll be a lot less. So it'll be under $60 basically. So I want to talk about the process of starting my business, and like just what you need if you want to start a digital product business. First of all, you need something to create the planner on. I use Canva to create my planners, and I love Canva. I've been using that for years, and that's what I know how to use, so that's what I use. Once you make your planners, you want to save them as a PDF file on your computer. Then I went over to Wix and I created my website, and I uploaded the planners onto Wix. I have the option between a physical product and a digital product. It's like digital because it's a digital product, and Wix does everything for you. You don't have to do any back end. Like, they set up everything as far as like how it gets sent immediately to the customer and everything like that. I like Wix. You can also use Shopify, but I just personally didn't really know much about Shopify, and I've already used Wix before, so that's why I chose Wix. And I'm not sure if it's cheaper. It might be, but I don't know. I'll put up how much Shopify is on the screen so that y'all can get an idea of the difference between Shopify and Wix. Next, I created my Instagram, my business Instagram, and that's my primary platform for promoting my business. Instagram, I am just trying to create reels. I'm going to do a reel every single day, and I'm still learning more about marketing the business. I know for a fact that the reels are going to definitely help. I also use Canva to make promotional flyers, such as like our launch day, just make them look good so that people can repost them. So I'm gonna be doing a combination of reels and just the promotional flyers, and that's really helped me so far because my account has only been open for a couple of weeks and I've already reached 1.4K accounts as of today, and I've only been open for 2 days. So yeah guys, I opened my business 2 days ago, September 6th, and today's September 8th, and I've gotten 1 sale, which I'm still happy about that. I obviously need to grow the business a lot more to start getting sales, and I'm still putting my marketing strategy together. But me personally, I didn't want to just, oh, I need to have every single thing together. Like, just start the business, just start it, because the more you wait and wait for everything to be perfect, the more time you're wasting. Just start it. Like, the earlier you start, the better, and you can just keep figuring things out as you go. Before I even launched, I did start posting consistently for about 2 weeks, and that did generate, you know, a little bit of anticipation before I actually launched. But there's so many other avenues that I can look into as far as promoting, but I know posting every single day is going to be very important if you want to market your digital product. Yeah, like I said, by the time I actually launched, I reached over 1,000 accounts already, and those are analytics you can look at through Instagram. And the reason I recommend Instagram over TikTok is because you do have to have 1,000 followers to put a link in your bio on TikTok. So that's the only reason I wouldn't start the marketing on TikTok. I would still keep posting everything. Like, I repost all of the reels to TikTok, but once my account reaches 1,000 followers, then it'll definitely be better for me posting on TikTok. But right now Instagram is the main one, and as well as Instagram is more it's higher engagement. It can be because you have stories and stuff like that. So do both. Instagram and TikTok, definitely do both. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest, my first couple of days have been slow, but that's not a reason for me to give up. Like, I literally just need to get my flow going and just learn how I'm gonna be marketing this business. Instagram is gonna be definitely key. I know that it's going to be profitable, but I just have to learn more about marketing the digital products and what's gonna get people to really, you know, buy. And I know a lot about marketing because that's my major in college, and I've done a lot of research on it, and I know that, you know, you want to sell the solution to the problem. And for me, the problem is that people are like procrastinating and they're not taking things seriously. Like, you need to get your life together, okay? You have to tell the person why they need to buy your product, and you need to solve like a problem. So those are things that I've learned, and I'm gonna do way more videos on marketing because this is something that I actually am very interested in, done a lot of research on, and now I actually get to implement these things into the business. So I'm really excited to see, and if y'all stick around to my channel and follow me on Instagram, y'all will see my growth, because this is like what I'm taking seriously right now, and I'm very passionate about it. So lastly, I want to just give some advice to anyone that wanted to start a digital product business. So if you're on this video because you just wanted to learn about my experience starting my business and you're thinking about starting it as well, first piece of advice would be to do your research. Do as much research as you can about digital products and how to create them and stuff like that, because you just want to make sure you're very knowledgeable about everything. Like, You just want to know a lot about it. Next, I would say focus on branding and building a community, because you don't just want to sell the product. Like, you really want to have a community, and that's what I'm trying to focus on, is my branding and my community on Instagram, and just inspiring women, motivating women. Like, that's my #1 goal, and then the products are just kind of like a part of that overall goal. So I would say branding and community, and you should definitely do research on that as well, like how to brand and how to build a community. Next, you should connect and follow like other people in the industry that you're in. So anyone that's like content creators, anyone that sells digital products, like make sure you're following them, and like you can definitely gain, don't copy them, but you can get inspiration for your content. And yeah, like when you start this business, I feel like you're automatically kind of a content creator, because you're gonna have to create a lot of content for the business. People can know what you're selling, and you know, you kind of have to be creative. Like, this is a creative type of business. Like, you are creating, you know, planners, and you're like kind of designing them. So it can be really fun, but you also have to know how to create content, basically, because that's how you're gonna market. Hey guys, so we are almost finished with this video, but I do want to announce something that I have not mentioned yet, that I will be launching an ebook about how to create digital products. It'll be mentioning some of the things that I mentioned in this video, but a lot more in depth and in detail. So that's something that I have not announced. I will be launching an ebook on how to create a digital product, as well as how to market it. And that will be out in probably October. Yeah, it'll be out in October, and I'm really excited. It's really going to be more focused on the process of creating the digital product, and also some content creation tips as far as like editing tips, because I've also been creating content for a really long time, and I've been doing YouTube for a really long time. So I'm just basically implementing all the things that I've learned into this business and into the ebook. So if y'all are, you know, interested in that ebook, make sure you stick around and follow my Instagram, so you'll know when I actually launch, like my actual launch date of that ebook. But yeah, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will be taking my channel in more of a business entrepreneurship direction, so if you are interested in more business content, make sure you keep watching my channel, because I'll have more of that coming for y'all, as well as maybe still vlogs here and there, because I love vlogging and just sharing my life and documenting it, so I can look back at it in a couple of years. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, and comment down below if you are thinking about starting a digital product business, and what were you thinking about selling. And yeah, let's just get active in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're interested in more business content, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.